Have you ever imagined being interviewed? Not by a person, but by a system. No expressions, no small talk, no human reaction. Just a camera, a set of questions, and an algorithm analyzing everything you say. Sounds uncomfortable, right? But this is already happening. So here's the real question. Can AI actually judge candidates better than humans? Traditionally, interviews have always been human-driven. A manager asks questions, observes your answers, and makes a judgment based on experience and instinct. But this process has one major problem. It's inconsistent. Different interviewers evaluate differently. Personal bias, mood, first impressions, all of these influence decisions. And sometimes, the outcome depends more on perception than actual ability. This is where AI steps in. AI-based interview systems are designed to standardize the process. Every candidate gets the same questions, the same time, and is evaluated using the same criteria. These systems analyze multiple signals, your speech clarity, tone, choice of words, response structure, and sometimes even facial expressions. The idea is to make interviews more objective and data-driven. Let's take a simple example. In a traditional interview, a confident speaker might impress the interviewer even if their technical answer is average. Meanwhile, a quieter but more skilled candidate might struggle to make the same impact. AI tries to reduce this imbalance by focusing more on patterns in responses rather than just confidence or personality. But here's where things get complicated. AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If the system is trained on past hiring decisions, it may repeat the same biases that existed before. It might favor certain communication styles, backgrounds, or patterns that don't necessarily reflect true potential. So while AI can reduce some human bias, it can also introduce a different kind of bias if not designed carefully. Another limitation is context. Humans can understand nuance, tone, intent, unusual situations. AI, on the other hand, relies on patterns. It might struggle to fully understand creativity, emotional intelligence, or unconventional thinking. And these are often the qualities that define strong candidates in real-world roles. So does AI judge better than humans? Not completely. It's better at consistency, speed, and handling large volumes of candidates. Humans are better at understanding complexity, context, and potential. That's why most companies don't rely on one or the other. They combine both. AI handles the initial evaluation, and humans make the final decision. And this is where the future is heading. A hybrid system, where technology supports decision-making, but doesn't fully replace it. Candidates are evaluated through both data and human judgment, creating a more balanced process. At the Learning Studio, we're breaking down 100 subjects into simple, powerful video series so you can learn smarter and understand how the world actually works. Because once you understand how AI is changing interviews, you stop preparing only for people and start preparing for the system as well.